So now you've made a plan. Now what? What's the next step? Maybe you've heard of Isaac Newton. One of the things Isaac Newton laid out for us was laws of motion, and in his law of inertia he said something to this effect. He said, objects in motion tend to stay in motion, and objects at rest tend to stay at rest. We do the same thing, don't we? You know what I'm talking about. The hardest thing in the morning is just getting up and getting moving. It's so much easier just to stay in bed. Or to stay on the couch, binge watching. Or to spend the second consecutive hour scrolling through social media. Or the third consecutive hour playing video games trying to get to the next level. All of a sudden you notice that 6 hours have gone by and your history paper still hasn't got started. When we are doing nothing, it's easier to keep on doing nothing. Objects at rest tend to stay at rest. So here's the good news. The law of inertia still works in our favor as well, because objects in motion tend to stay in motion. When we actually start doing something, it's much easier for us to continue doing something and getting stuff done. So the tip for today is super simple. Start doing something. You've already made a list, but the list is not going to do itself. So pick something from the list and start doing it. Yeah. Maybe you want to pick something fun from the list and do that first. That's totally fine. Or maybe you're the kind of person who likes to eat their vegetables first so they can enjoy the rest of the meal. Maybe you want to pick the hardest thing on the list and get that done first. The point is, you've got a list now. You actually have to start doing the things that are on your list. Get yourself into motion. So get off the couch and get moving. Let's go, people, let's go. Start